I really appreciate you joining me again today, and this story comes from Beaconsfield, and the owners of the shop actually sent me this story to react to, and it only happened yesterday. £200,000 in jewellery and watches was stolen from Elite HNW boutique in Buckinghamshire, around 15 minutes after the family-run business opened yesterday. The video footage shows the moment that the gang threw a fire hydrant cover through the window and ran into the store. One of the men wearing a mask is wielding a giant baseball bat, and another one holds a large blade. The third one uses a sharp hammer to smash open glass casing and stuffs boxes full of high-value watches into a bag. The other two criminals are seen waving weapons around and smashing up the shop as terrified staff watch on. The owner of the shop, called Max Thorne, said he was very shook up after being terrorised by the thieves. And he said they had a pickaxe, a machete and a knife. They pulled up in a car outside, threw the fire hydrant cover through the window and busted the door down. And I must say that in this situation, they did the right thing by not getting involved. If somebody's coming in there waving weapons around and you have no chance of defending yourself, the right thing to do is to not get involved, because all of these shops definitely have insurance. They targeted high value watches, and the shopkeeper said that they haven't done a stock take, but they think it's around £200,000. Video footage taken by locals outside also showed the thieves fleeing the shop with the money as well. Thames Valley Police say nobody has been arrested, and Mr. Thorne was commended for reacting quickly and for the staff's bravery. They said they hit the panic button and the police came very soon, and there was helicopters and armed response. Thames Valley Police are still currently appealing for witnesses, and I'm sure they've got plenty of footage and CCTV cameras to work from, so I'm not sure why they'd need any more witnesses. The incident occurred at 10:15 at the Elite Jewellery store on the highway, and three men forced entry to the store and were armed with several weapons. They left in a grey Audi and a partial registration plate of GK15, and nobody was physically injured in the incident as well. Officers also located some discarded jewellery at a bus stop on the A40 at the end of Berks Road a short time later, and Detective Constable Mark Barnum is investigating the case. So of course a terrifying incident happened to the shop owners, and we've seen this the other day in Birmingham, where a jewellery store was ram-raided by thieves. They didn't get away with a lot, if anything, as what I'm told by locals. It's a very fast shock and awe tactic that criminals use, but at the same time not used very often nowadays due to the amount of CCTV and cameras that are around at the time. So anyone committing these offences are definitely aware that they're going to be filmed and also use stolen cars. So I really appreciate you joining me for this update, and I'll be back again very shortly. Follow me online at Scarcity Studios and send your stories to news@Scarcity Studios for me to react to, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Peace.